And then Maureen the other week, she came in and I went, "Happy birthday, Maureen!" And she went, "It's not for another 2 weeks." I was like, oh well, never mind. La 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 la. Bless her. She looked at me like I'd lost my plot. Nothing unusual there, really, is it? Right then. That's all on. And it's time to start. Whew. So, quite a few of you have just done the last class. Are you all feeling okay? Knackered. Bless you. If you haven't done the last class, you should be feeling all nice and bright and sprightly. I keep feeling a draft. Where's it coming from? Oh, I don't know. It ain't me. That's all I'm going to say. It is not me. Right, so I think you've all got blocks. Grab your blocks, sit your bottom onto them. So you want the blocks together. Make sure they are together before you sit down, otherwise they pinch your bum. And then place your feet either crossed or soles of feet together if you can. Lovely. Roll your shoulders back and down your spine. Wriggle around, make sure you're as comfortable as you can be. Turn your palms to face the ceiling. Just close your eyes for a few seconds. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And breathe out through your nose. And keep that going, breathing in. And breathe it out. Do 2 more nice deep breaths in. And then just open the eyes, roll your shoulders back a couple more times. Relax the arms there. Just keep your arms relaxed. Drop your right ear towards your shoulder. Turn your head, look towards the floor. Relax your left hand down to the side of you. And then slide that hand back slightly if you can, so you start to feel the stretch really increase in the side of the neck and the shoulder. Lovely. Bring that hand back to your knee. Turn your head back to centre and come up to the top. Lean over to the left. Hold still again. Turn your head, look towards your shoulder. And relax your right hand down to the floor. Slide that hand back if you can and hold again. Keep it there for a few more seconds. And relax that arm, bring it back to centre, turn your head back to the middle and lift up. Lengthen through your spine, lift the chin slightly, feel the stretch go down the front of your neck. Deep breath in. As you breathe out, tip your chin forward, keep your back straight and long and hold it there. And then just relax your spine forward. So allow your body to lean forward slightly. Don't fall off your blocks. Just relax there for a second. Breathe in again. As you do so, lift your body back to upright and give your shoulders a nice roll back. Take a deep breath in, lift up high. Link your hands together and extend as high as you can. Now, without falling off your blocks, take a very slight lift and lean to your right. You don't need to go far. Fantastic. Bring it back to centre. Do the same to the left. So slight lean, extend through those arms. Fantastic. And bring it back to the middle. Take your right hand down just to the back of you. Stretch up through your left hand and press into your right hand. So you're pushing the spine forward and up. Lengthen as much as you can. Don't hold your breath. And then gently release, switch sides. Left hand down, right hand up. Press into the left hand and reach up with your right one. Fantastic, well done. Keep it there, a few more seconds. And release. Take both hands up again, link your hands together, push up through your palms if you can do it. If that's too much on your wrists, then just keep them down. Fantastic. Hands behind, last one, squeeze the shoulders together, lift your chin again. And release those arms. Roll your shoulders back. Place the soles of the feet together if they're not already together. Still sitting on your blocks. Hold the ankles and pull yourself forwards and down towards your feet. So your elbows want to be on the front of your legs rather than on the inside. And just use those arms to pull you a little bit further down. Fantastic, well done. Keep it there for a few more seconds. And then wrap your hands around your toes and unroll your spine. So as you come up, you're still leaning forward slightly, so you're pushing through the chest. Drop yourself down again, so pull down towards the feet and then lengthen through the spine. Lift the chin, do that again. So pull down, keep your chin extended until the last point, then unroll your spine and lengthen through the chin and the chest again. Do that 2 more times. Pull down and then release the spine and extend. We're nearly done, sweet. Extend and hold just for a second. Look up if you can. And then gently release. Bring it back to the center. Take your feet to the side. So both legs are extended. Should feel like a bit like an old-fashioned teddy bear. Sitting with your feet like that. Sit up really tall. Take your right hand in front of your left leg. Extend your left arm up and lift up and over very, very slightly. And now you're not trying to get that hand to your foot. Your emphasis is to stretch upwards and then just a slight lean. So you feel it right through that side of your waist. Keep breathing. Comes in handy. And then release, bring that one down, switch sides, so left hand down, right hand goes up, lift and extend, and then slightly, not too far. Keep it there. Brilliant, well done. And release that arm down. Hands onto your legs, slide all the way down as far as you can go. Flex your feet, so wriggle around, make sure the feet are flexed and hold onto your ankles if you can reach them. If you can't, don't force it. Now take your hands forward just in front of you. Fingertips just on the floor, lengthen through the spine. So push your chest forward, lift your chin and feel the tailbone move slightly at the back. Keep holding there. Fantastic. Put your hands flat on the floor. Lift your right arm up. Rotate back as far back as you can go. And release that arm down. Do the same with your left arm. Lift up and back wherever you can get to. Doesn't matter where that is. And gently release, bring it back down. Walk your hands all the way back in. Lift one knee, bring that leg in, and then the other one. Give them a bit of a move around, and then take your blocks out from underneath your bum and move them just to the side. Okay, from there, bring your right knee towards your chest. Bring it as close as you can, and then make sure your right hip stays on the floor. So if you feel like you're going to roll over, just put your hand next to you. If you can, just hold on to that leg and sit as tall as you can. I found the squeaky floorboard. It is the floorboard. Keep it there. Now hold on to that leg with your left hand, right hand behind, twist and look over your shoulder. And then gently release. Take that foot, so keep the foot where it is. Drop your knee out to the side. So allow that knee to relax where it will go to. Stretch up with your right hand, lift and extend, and then reach towards your left foot. Fantastic. If you can't reach your foot, hold your calf. If you can, hold on to it. Take your left hand behind you and look towards that hand. Wonderful. Bring it back to center. Hold on to your left foot with your left hand if you can. If you can't reach it, hold your calf. Extend your right arm up. Reach up as high as you can, and then just pull that hand slightly further back. Keep looking around towards it, and you should feel the stretch go around the back of your right hand side of your waist. You might feel it in the left as well, but the right hand side around the back of your hips is where you should get it. Wonderful. Breathe in. As you breathe out, bring that arm all the way over. See if you can bring it down and place it directly on top of the other hand. Doesn't matter if you can't, just hold it still wherever you can get to. And then gently release. Come back up to the top. Whoa. Straighten that leg. Do the same with the other one. So bring the foot in first as close to your bottom as you can. Sit both hip bones down into the floor and hold onto that leg first. Just sit really tall. Try and lengthen through your spine. Fantastic, well done. Keeping hold with your right arm, take your left hand behind, push into your left hand and turn, look over your shoulder. Come back to center, drop that knee out to the side. Inhale, lift your left arm right up towards the ceiling, reach towards your right foot. If you can't reach it, wave at it and then hold your calf. And then take your right hand behind you, look over your shoulder towards your right hand. Keep holding. It's just the speaker because the music player is charging at the same time, so you get like a slight buzz noise. Bring it back to center. Switch your hands over. So hold on with your right hand on your right foot. Lift your left arm up and back. Reach up as high as you can, and then pull that hand back a little bit further as you look towards it. Feel that stretch go right into the back of your left side of your waist. Keep it there for a few more seconds, then take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, stretch up, keep reaching, bring it all the way over. See if you can put that hand on top of the other hand. Hold again. Oh, it's a good stretch. Breathe in. As you breathe out, gently release. Bring yourself all the way back, sitting upright. Ooh, bring your feet in. Take a sway through your knees, side to side. Nice and gentle, nothing too harsh, she says. Okay, make sure your feet are hip distance apart. Take your knees to your right and sit up. Bring your left foot in so it's really close to your bum, or as close as you can get it to go. Rather than turning to the right, stay between the two knees and lean down towards the floor, wherever you can reach to. So if that's here, that's fine. If you can drop down to your forearms, that's fine as well. If you're kind of in the middle, you can grab your blocks and rest your forearms onto them if you want to as well. So you've got lots of options. If you can get your head down, go for it. Well done. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, you're going to come up, turn your body to the right side of the room so your body is sitting over that knee, and again rest yourself down towards the floor wherever you can get to. Once you're there, slide your left leg back as straight as you can and rest into it. So you might need to wriggle around, find where you're okay, just hold it there. If you can relax right down, go for it. Well done. Keep it there for a couple more breaths in and out. And then you're going to bring your hands underneath your shoulders, peel away from the floor, lengthen through your spine, lift your chin, lift your chest, press into the fingertips if you can to go a little bit further, and hold it there. Breathe in. As you breathe out, keep your chin extended, lengthen all the way back down to the floor. You might feel the stretch in your hip increase. Do that once more. Breathe in, peel away from the floor, bring your head up last. Lengthen through the arms, lengthen through the chin and the chest, press the shoulder blades down. and then release all the way down. Rest right down to the floor, relax for a second. And then gently release, bring your back foot in, so your knees are back where they were. Bring yourself up and switch sides, so go over to your left. Again, bring your right foot in so it's as close as you feel comfortable, hold it there. Rather than going all the way across to the left, go between the two, so you're aiming towards the corner of your mat and relax down first there. Again, if you can't reach that, put your hands on the floor, walk them forward to wherever you can get to. Fantastic, well done. You okay? Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, come back up. Rotate round to the left side of the room so you're sitting in line with that leg. Rest yourself down towards it. Once you're there, begin to extend your right leg back to straight. You can stay resting on your left hip, or you can rock forward slightly so you're pushing that stretch a little bit further through the hip itself. Wonderful, well done. If you can rest your head right down to the floor, go for it. If you don't want to, you don't have to. Just listen to your body, do what you can manage. Well done. Keep it there just for a few more seconds. Now bring the hands underneath your shoulders. Press into your hands, peel away from the floor. Lift your head up, lift your chin up last, and hold there. Bring yourself up as high as you feel comfortable and hold. Lift and extend through the chin. Breathe in. As you breathe out, keep extending through the chin, lower yourself all the way down towards the floor. And then breathe in, lift up again. Peel away from the floor, lift your spine, lift your head, lift your chin up last, and hold again. Press the shoulder blades down your spine. Breathe in once more. As you breathe out, relax all the way down, really lower, right down towards the floor. Rest it there again. Relax your head down to your hands or the floor and hold. And gently release. Bring your hands in, bring yourself up, bring your back leg in and come back to center. Sway those knees side to side. Woo, that's better. Lovely, well done. Okay, from there, swing your feet round to the back of you, and you're going to bring yourself up onto hands and knees. From there, hands underneath your shoulders. You want them about shoulder width apart. Spread out your fingers, and remember, as you go up into this, press your fingers into the floor, and it takes the pressure off your wrists. Push into your toes and into a down dog. So pressing the fingertips into the floor and the heels of the hands into the floor takes the pressure off the wrists a little bit and gives your body a little bit of a relax there. Press your head down between your biceps if you can. Just paddle your heels and just stretch through those calves. Fantastic. Now from there, you're going to lift your right leg up towards the ceiling. Doesn't matter where it goes to, just hold it there. Bend the knee at the top and allow the foot to go across towards the opposite bum cheek. Keep it there. Keep the knee as high as you can. Extend that leg to straight, point your toes and bring it down. Do the same on the other side. So lift the other leg up, lift as high as you feel comfortable. Bend the knee at the top, push the foot across towards the opposite bum cheek and keep your knee nice and high. Keep holding there. Take a deep breath in, stretch up, point the toes and bring your foot down. Lift right onto your tippy toes, drop your knees down. Sit back and rest. Relax your head down towards the floor, relax for a moment. Wonderful, well done. From there, come up onto hands and knees. This time, you're going to take your hands a step forward, about 6 inches or so. Press your head down between your arms. Your tailbone is still high. If you can take the hands a little bit further, go for it. You're into a half down dog. So you're lifting the tailbone. You're allowing the spine to arch a little bit here. Keep your hands extending forwards, and it will allow your body to stretch. Relax your head down to the floor. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, keep your hands where they are. Tuck your pelvis under, roll through your spine, allow your hips to drop down to the floor and lift your chin. Lovely. And then do the same thing in reverse. So pull your chin to your chest, pull your tummy muscles in, sit back and press your hips back towards your heels. You're not moving the arms, you're keeping where you are. So you're back into that half down dog. Do the same thing again. So tuck the pelvis under, round through your shoulders, round through your spine, rest your hips down, lift your chin, lift your chest. Drop the chin down, brace your core, pull up and sit right back again into that half down dog. Do that 2 more times, please. Keep it going. So lift up, roll through the spine, press your hips down and lift your chin. Fantastic, well done. And then push back, chin to your chest. One last time. When you've done your last one, sit your bottom right back into your heels, allow your body to rest and grab your blocks. Hopefully they're close by. Or close-ish. So you're going to have the blocks sitting about 5 or 6 inches apart. Put your elbows onto your blocks. So walk the elbows forward slightly. You're going to press your head down between your arms, hands together, and take the hands behind your neck. So you're into prayer pose at the back, and you're allowing your triceps and your lats to really stretch and extend. And then extend your arms forward, bring yourself up slightly. From there, you're going to take your knees a little bit wider. So keeping your toes together or just slightly apart at the back, don't overlap them. Take your knees as wide as you can get them to go. So your bottom should still be sitting at the back there quite happily. Again, you're going to rest your elbows onto your blocks, if you can. And then drop your head down and bring the hands to the back of your neck again. If this stretch feels a bit too easy, because you can get your hips quite far back, just walk your feet apart slightly, so it's becoming more of a frog pose, and you'll feel the massive stretch go through your hip stretch and your groin. Keep it there for a couple more seconds, 2 more breaths in and out. And then extend those arms forward, carefully walk your hands in, bring yourself up. Before you try and bring your knees together, lift up onto your knees and walk them in. You might not want to. And then just sit back, relax your hips for a second. From there, you're going to come up onto your knees. So you've got your toes meeting at the back. I'll turn to face you guys now. And extend the arms nice and high. So lift up, reach up through your fingertips. Knees should be about hip distance apart, toes just meeting at the back. You're going to push the hips forward slightly and lean back into the hands and the hips. Lovely, keep it there. Please don't hold your breath. Now, very carefully, brace your core. Open your right arm back and down towards your right foot. Doesn't matter if you can reach it or not. And then bring that one back up to the top. Do the same with your left. Open it back and down. Big stretch back. And bring it all the way back up to the top. Lovely. Keep that going. Now, if you can, take your foot back, reach that foot and onto your heel. So you'll get to here. If you get to here and think, oh, that's fine, I don't want to do any more, that's okay. If you want to go further, lean back and extend. If you can't reach it, don't do that bit. Breathe in. As you breathe out, bring that one up. Do the same thing on the other side. So lower the arm down first. If you can reach your foot, lean onto it and extend a bit further back. If you can't, just reach in that direction and stay there. Whichever is right for you, go for it. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, bring it carefully up to the top. Now, open both arms. Push your chest forward, lift your chin, hold still. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, lift your arms up, bring your body upright. Don't sit yet. Bring your hands down to your chest. Now, begin to push your hips back slightly. Lower yourself down. And then relax. Take yourself forwards and down so you're releasing the stretch, relaxing your back, rest it there. Fantastic, well done. From there, carefully bring yourself up, drop yourself right down onto your front and rest your head onto your hands. Lovely, we all okay? Oh yeah. Keep it there for a few moments. Just allow your spine to relax, wriggle around to where you're comfortable. And then from there, bring your elbows to the side of your waist. You want your hands just in front of your shoulders. Nothing too harsh to start with. You're going to peel away from the floor, lift up, lift the chin and drop straight back down. So it's a fluid cobra. You're pushing into the hands to peel away from the floor. Head up last and relax straight back down. Now, if by lifting and lowering the head like this, you start to feel a bit queasy, just keep your eye line looking towards the floor. So you're peeling away. Keep it there for a second and then just relax down. So do what's right for your body. Inhale as you lift. Exhale as you lower. 2 more here, please. And release it down. 1 last time. Fantastic. Well done. Rest all the way down. Once you're there, bring your feet together. Swing your elbows underneath you. Forearms sitting straight in front. Roll your shoulders down. Push into the elbows and extend your chin and chest forward. Keep your heels together and you'll feel it working right across your lower back. Keep holding. Now breathe in. As you breathe out, look over your right shoulder. Oh, bless you. You right? That's all right then. Bring it back to centre. Look over your left shoulder or the other shoulder. Doesn't matter which. And bring it back to centre. From there, press into your hands very gently. See if you can lengthen your arms. It doesn't matter if you can't, or if they do the weird funky locking thing that mine do, just hold it where you can. Breathe in. As you breathe out, relax down. Elbows to the side, arms at right angles. Fantastic. Do the same thing again. Press into your hands. Push away from the floor. This one should feel much easier. Just hold. Your hands are wider so you've got a much more stable base. Push the chin forward and hold. Again, look over one shoulder. Doesn't matter which. Bring it back to centre. Look over the other shoulder. And bring it back to centre. Extend your chin one more time and then relax all the way back down. Rest it there. Now from there, take your arms forward. So extend all the way forwards. And then from there, you're going to bend your right knee. Just waggle that foot around for a second. And then your left hand is going to swing back and find it. So if you need to kind of hotch around and do what you do need to do to get hold of your foot, that's fine. Just hold your toes, keep your right hand on the floor. Ooh. Everybody's got their foot, almost. If you can't reach your foot, just press your hand and your foot towards the ceiling. If you can hold your foot, press your foot into your hand and see if you can lift it slightly. Press into your bottom hand and look forward if you can. So if you can't reach your foot, press up with your hand and your leg. If you can, hold the foot. Brilliant, well done, keep it there. Breathe in. As you breathe out, relax down. Phew. Switch sides. So bend your left knee, again give that leg a bit of a shake. Reach your right hand back, find the foot if you can. If you can't reach your foot, again push your hand and your leg towards the ceiling. If you can reach it, press that foot into the hand and feel the shoulder and the leg stretch. Press down into your bottom hand, look forward. Keep it there. These look fab, well done. Breathe in, they might not feel it. As you breathe out, relax down. Phew, rest it there. Walk your fingertips as far forward as you can. Drop your forehead to the floor and just feel the side of your body stretch. Right down through the underarms, into the back, underneath the shoulder blades. And then release. Take your arms out to the side. Now from here, you're going to do this one at your own pace. We'll start off really slow and you can speed it up if you want to. So bend your right knee. Press with your right hand, push that foot across to the left side. Pause for a second, bring it down. And then do the same with your left leg, bend the knee, press with your left hand and push it across. Pause for a second and bring it down. Now you can keep going at a slow pace, or you can literally just go from one side to the other side. Whichever way you want to do it is fine. Just do what your body can manage. Fantastic, well done. Keep that going. Do 2 more each way if you can, please. They're looking fab. When you've done your last one, relax your forehead onto your hands. Phew, breathe a sigh of relief. Okay, from there, hands are going to go underneath your shoulders. Brace your core, push all the way up, sit right back into your heels, and just release there for a second. Bring yourself carefully up to kneeling. Swing your feet round to the front of you and grab your blocks. So from here, we're going to lie down. We're going to put the blocks underneath your lower back. We've got a series of stretches we're going to do before we do a gentle relaxation. So rest yourself all the way down. Put one block underneath your lower back. If one block is enough for you, that's fine. If not, add the second one and just make sure your body is as comfy as you can be there. Sway your knees around a little bit, get that body moving and feel where you feel you need to stretch. Relax your arms wherever you feel comfortable. Lift both feet up towards the ceiling and just flex the feet and point the toes. So it's nothing harsh, it's just a flex and a point. It's a pumping motion, so it's stimulating the lymphatic system, helping your body to drain excess fluids. Do 4 more here. And then release, bend your knees. Take your right foot down to the floor. Place your left ankle onto your right knee and allow your left knee to open out to the side. Now if your knee feels this stretch, the first thing you need to do is flex your left foot. From there, just sway your knees over to your right very slightly. They don't need to go to the floor. What you should feel is a stretch through the left side of your pelvis at the back. Keep it there. You don't need to go far. Fantastic. Bring it back up to the top, keeping your legs as they are. Take them over to the left side. Now again, you don't need to go far, but what you can do is press very gently with your left foot on the top of your right knee. and that stretch will increase all down the right side of the outer hip. And bring it back to center. Swap your legs over. Left foot goes on the floor, right foot on the top. Again, press the right knee out to the side. If you're feeling it through the knee joint, flex the foot. And then take your knees over to your left side and hold still. Brilliant, well done. Keep it there. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, take the knees to your right. Gentle pressure down with your right foot on that left knee and feel the stretch go through the left hip joint. Wonderful. Bring it back to the center. Uncross your foot. Place your feet onto the floor. Take your arms back and extend both legs to straight if you can. So as soon as you do this, you should feel a stretch go through the front of your hips and your pelvis. As you breathe in and out, you should feel that space starting to fill with air and stretch through the lower part of the pelvis. Keep it there. Really reach away with your fingertips, press away with your feet, and hold again. Gently relax. Bend your right knee, bring it in, hold on to it with both hands and just give it a squeeze towards you. Keeping your left leg straight, it might leave the floor, that's okay. Just bring that right knee in as close as you can. Feel the stretch go through your left hip joint at the front. And gently relax, take your foot down to the floor, extend that leg. Do the same with your left leg. Bring it in, give it a squeeze towards you. Extend that leg as far as you can. And then breathe in. As you breathe out, extend both legs to straight. Stretch the arms right over the head once more. Big deep breath in. As you breathe out, bring your feet in, bend your knees, bring the arms over, and you're going to lift your hips up, sliding the blocks away. Really, really slowly, take your time, bringing your spine down to the floor. It's really, really, really slow. All the way down. It might feel like your pelvis is sinking into the floor. That's quite normal. Relax it there. You can move your knees around. You can sway the legs if you need to. And just find a position that's comfortable for you and close your eyes for a few moments. So just focus onto your breathing for a few moments. Breathing in through your nose and breathing out through your nose. Breathing in deeply and breathing out slowly. Just allowing your body and your mind to calm and still. Now just mentally begin to scan down your body and notice any areas that are tight or tense. Become aware of them, and every time you exhale, just let that tension and tightness disperse and sink into the floor. Still breathing in deeply and breathing out slowly. Now begin to let that weight disperse into the floor and melt away, leaving you feeling very light and very calm, free from tension, free from stress, and free from strain. Free to just drift away to anywhere you'd like to go and do anything you'd like to do. All the time feeling calm, feeling relaxed, and feeling safe. Begin to bring your awareness again now back to your breathing. Breathing in deeply and breathing out slowly. Allow the time or place that you drifted to just float away to the back of your mind, leaving you feeling very light and very calm. Begin to notice the rise and fall of your abdomen and your chest with your breathing. Notice any sensations through your fingers and your toes. And in your own time, begin to bring your awareness back to the room. When you feel ready, bring your knees towards your chest. Give the legs a hug towards you. And take a gentle sway from side to side, easing any tension from your back. And then gently release, extend your arms and legs away from each other. Take a good morning stretch from your fingertips right through to your toes. And gently release. And from there, very carefully bring yourselves back to a seated position, taking your time so that you don't faint. Are you all feeling okay? We have to do the knee hug thing so I can make sure you're all awake. Have a lovely weekend, whatever you're doing. Drink lots and lots of water as always, and I'll see you next week. Have fun. See you later. You're welcome, babe. See you later.